Hey guys, so as you can see, I am in my car. I wanted to make this video as realistic as possible, so you might see people randomly walking by, but that's okay. But I wanted to get some content up for you guys that deals with nursing school. However, at my nursing school, we are not allowed to record at all, whether it be in our classes or our clinicals or our skills lab. So I decided that instead what I will go ahead and do is provide some different videos that could be useful while you're in nursing school. I won't actually be able to like vlog through nursing school, but just things that I think could really help you like survive. So today's video is a car survival kit. Again, this is my first quarter in nursing school, so I'm sure as I continue on, I'll probably adjust this kit and add some things to it or take some things out. But I kind of wanted to show you what helped me survive my first week of nursing school and what I think will be critical as I continue on to have at the house. In the car. Sorry, I said at the house. My mom's pulling up, so you might see her walk by. So the first thing that I have, and I think it's really something that you'll probably want to have, and most people probably already have it, is the window shield. And this thing is wonderful when it's hot, because I do live in Southern California. This will really just keep your car cool, so when you get in, you're not fry cooking. Because where my school is, there's also like major hospitals. There's sometimes unwanted people on the premises, so they advise us not to like open our window right away when we're like getting in the car. Excuse me, even though it's like hot, but to wait till we're like at a constant speed. So this just kind of assists in that. And then this also really helps me if I need to lay in the car. I like to put this up, and it keeps it not only darker so I can sleep a little bit better, but also it keeps people from like looking into my car as much or noticing that I'm laying in there, which actually brings me to the second part of my survival kit, which is a blanket. So I do have a blanket that I keep in there. This thing unfolds and becomes huge. I got it at a Navajo reservation in Arizona when I was traveling across country. So I just threw it in here, but you can put whatever blanket you want. It doesn't matter. Just make sure it's the thickness that you desire. So in the summertime, I might have a lighter blanket, and then in the wintertime, I might put like a heavier blanket in there. Because in nursing school, if you're in nursing school or you're about to start nursing school or you're thinking about nursing school, let me tell you, you're there almost like all day long, like legit, not even almost. You're there all day long. At my nursing school, they gave us like a little schedule, but we quickly learned that that was a scale of a schedule. A shell. I said a scale. A shell of a schedule, because I'm there like all day. My longest days are days that I have clinicals, because my clinicals start at 6:30 a.m. and I live about 30 to 40 minutes from my school with no traffic. I can make it there in like 30, no problem. Of course, that's with no traffic, so I have to leave earlier to compensate for the no traffic thing. So there are times where I'm at school or I'm just out of the house from like 5:30 a.m. and then my last class is like 8 p.m. So I'm legit gone all day long. So in between those little breaks that you get, of course, you're going to want to study. I try to go to the gym. You're going to want to try to eat. But there are some times where you just need like a power nap. Like, hey, give me like 30 minutes or an hour. I can refresh myself so I'm not dying in class. That's where these blankets come in handy, and your sun protecting visors. You get in the car, you take a quick power nap, you're good to go. I guess if you had a problem sleeping in the daytime, you could get one of the face masks, but I guarantee you, when you're in nursing school, you can fall asleep at any time. It's just that serious. Like, I'm tired, I gotta take a nap, there could be people yelling, I'm gonna go to sleep. So that's definitely in my kit, because I feel like that's just like critical. You have to have some kind of a blanket. If you want to add a pillow, feel free. I never seem to need a pillow because I literally just sleep in this chair and I just recline it back, and I guess the little headrest like works for me, so this is like perfect. I'm sorry if the lighting's not good. Again, I'm learning how to record on this new iPhone and making it work, so we'll see how this continues to go. So the other thing I have in my kit is my little Walmart bag, but it is full of snacks. Now, my school it's all vegetarian, but the food is bomb. But I'm on a tight budget, which most nursing students I think are, because you're paying for nursing school and it's not cheap most of the time. So I will go there like if I need a huge meal, like if I just forgot to pack a lunch, which normally I pack 2 lunches. So I have my afternoon lunch and then I have my evening lunch / dinner time, that meal that I eat before my last class. But I like to have snacks and I leave them in this bag, but I actually pull a couple out and throw them in my backpack so I don't have to come back to my car if I don't need to. And I have things in here that are just gonna make me survive through class. Like if I'm dying in a class and I just need to eat, then it's a snack that I can eat. So I have the Nature Valley Crunchy. These are just my favorite. I have some little Go-Gurt applesauces. I love these. I know they're supposed to be for kids, but these are so handy because number one, I'm not carrying a spoon in class. Not happening. Number two, it's less to deal with. Like, I'm not spooning myself. I literally take the cap off, suck it all up, enjoy it, good to go. I'm replenished for the class period. And then the other thing I have in here are just my favorite Kind bars. These are the almond with caramel and sea salt. And these are packed with protein, and anyone who knows anything knows that protein is critical for study. So if you feel yourself getting really tired, or you're just having a really hard time concentrating, it could be because you need a snack because you're hungry. Grab some kind of a protein snack, some peanut butter, a boiled egg, something like that will really kind of like just refresh your brain. So that's my snacks. Sometimes I'll add different things in there, but these are my normal go-to because I love them. They don't make a lot of noise to eat because a lot of teachers don't like that, but they still like energize me. So that's this whole bag, and as it gets low I just refill the bag, and then again I pull like 2 or 3 out and put them in my backpack. So the last thing I have in my kit is actually a secondary kit. This is my emergency go-to kit. For real, like it has things in there that are just critical. So I'm gonna run through it real quick. I have an extra stick of deodorant because I always forget to put deodorant on, or if you're out all day long, sometimes your deodorant wears off. So I need to have that, like it has to happen. I have a comb in here and a hair tie to put my hair back if I need to. If you have longer hair, you cannot have your hair like touching patients ever. So I recommend having like a whole bunch of like hair ties in your emergency kit in case your snaps or breaks or someone jacks you at the hospital, because things like that happen. So you can pull your hair back if you need to, because that's like very important in nursing school. They will go over hygiene for yourself. I also have some conditioner in here. It's my leave-in conditioner, which is the conditioner from Paul Mitchell. I just put a little bit in the container to take and go in case my hair just starts acting wild, or God forbid I get soiled at work and I have to like wash my face off or something in my hair. Then I can just put this in so my hair's not drying out, you know, just to replenish it. I have a chapstick in here. I normally like to use the ones where you don't have to use your hands when you're like at the hospital. So I have like a Blistex that I keep in my scrubs, but this one is good for in the car. So like when I'm in class, if I forget that one or I lose it, I could just grab this and put it in. And you can put any kind of chapstick, but something so your lips aren't getting dried throughout the day. I have some emergency medicine. This is actually prescription ibuprofen, but a regular ibuprofen, a Tylenol, some Advil, anything like that, because you never know when you might get like a headache. Tension headaches are real for me. Or you start your period and so you're cramping and you're at school all day. Some kind of medicine to help you survive. I also have my tampons in there for that same reason, just in case I have an emergency. I am considering transitioning from tampons to the cups. I've been doing a lot of research and just reading it. I'm just not sure how practical that would be while I'm at school. And again, I'm at school all day. So for now, I still do have the tampons, but I want to kind of get away from them because I know they're not the best thing for you, but I just can't do a pad. Sorry if that was TMI, but if you're on my channel, hopefully it's not. Because you know me, I don't have a filter. I have emergency toothbrush and toothpaste in here, and I just get the cute little ones because it's practical. I haven't really used my kit or anything at all yet, but once I do, if I have to use my toothbrush, I'm probably going to get the little case to put it in. I just feel like those collect germs, but definitely something to cover the top, because right now I don't have anything. I just put this kit together this week because first week of nursing school, but just in case. cover your top if you need to. I have an extra lotion in there, and I do keep a lotion with me in my backpack, and I am going to see if I'm able to put maybe a little smaller one into my scrub pocket so I can have lotion, because if you know, you're washing your hands 24/7. I hate dry skin. I hate ashy skin. I'm black. I like my skin to look nice and moisturized. I feel like every culture likes that. It doesn't matter what race you are, but I just like lotion. So I have one in my emergency kit in case I run out of the one in my backpack, or someone jacks me, or I just lose it. I can put this in there and be good to go. And hopefully I'll be able to get another one to actually put in my scrubs. And maybe I'll do a video on what's in my actual scrub top after I experience like my first week in clinical, so you guys can see what I feel is critical, because they have your requirements. Like some schools require your clipboard, ours doesn't, but I have one. A little notepad, pen and paper, you know, your stethoscope, things like that that you have to have on, but then you have extra room. So I'm gonna see what I'm able to like take and what I need to take, and then I'll let you guys know. So that might be another video coming soon. And then last but not least, the thing I have in my emergency kit is a pack of wipes. And I just feel like wipes are like lifesavers. They're critically used for everything, if that even made sense. Like, I use wipes to wipe my hands if I need to. Everything with my children requires wipes. Like, hands down. My car, if I spill something, I can wipe it up real quick. If I spill something on myself, I can wipe it up real quick. So I just like to have a pack of wipes at all times. You never know, you might need to like wipe off your makeup. It might just be like, oh, okay, you might be sweaty and you need to wipe down before you apply your deodorant. So I like to have the wipes for an emergency, just because you just never know. I was thinking about getting the little tied off things in case I spill stuff like on my uniform. But I'm not sure how that will work with the fabric of my uniform, because we have like specially made scrub tops, and then our bottoms are just generic black bottoms, and then our black shoes. And I might do a video on my uniform. I have to decide. But I decided I'll just wait on that and see how dirty I actually get. Hopefully not that dirty, but you never know. So anyway, that's pretty much what I have here as my kit goes. Just the things that I think are emergency must-haves in your car at all times. I have some of this stuff duplicated in my backpack, but not all of it. But I just wanted to make sure that I had a place where I could come and get more things if I need to, if I don't have time to like run to the store or something like that. And as far as what I actually have all this stuff in, at first I just had this kit and my blanket out, but my car looked like it was getting so dirty so fast I couldn't take it. I was stressed out. So let me grab this. What I decided to do is actually get a crate, and you can buy these like at Walmart or Target. Someone told me that they're at the dollar store, but I'm not sure how actual that is or factual. But just like a regular old crate, and I just put everything in that crate and it stays in one place. If my niece gets in the car or my kids, I can move the crate around and everything kind of just stays in place. So it turns into the perfect little travel kind of carrying kit for me, and it's wonderful. It has everything I need. So hopefully this video was informative for those who might need it. I want to try to get some videos that I haven't really seen on the internet or on YouTube when I'm searching, because I'm always looking at things like for tips for nursing, and I wanted to make sure I got some content that maybe has been overlooked, but I think is like super important. Like, hey, nobody's talking about a survival kit, but I need one. Like, how do I survive when I'm not actually in class or in clinical? So hopefully this helped you. Please stay tuned, because I'm hoping to get a lot more videos up for you guys, just dealing with content, not only in nursing, but I will come back and touch up on my hair routine and what I'm doing with my natural hair. For those that don't know or are new to my channel or don't remember, I was natural for 3 years and I decided to relax. My scalp said no, so I had to cut it. So I'm starting all the way over, but I'm doing things differently this time around. So please stay tuned. I'll put some videos up on there. And then last but not least, I am getting ready to start up on my fitness. I had a really rough time over the last couple of semesters before I started nursing school with some of my harder classes, for those of you that realize I had like no videos up. So my health did suffer some. I was not working out consistently. I did pick up some weight, but I will be getting on here and just going through my journey of getting back in shape and being like as fit as I can be. So definitely stay tuned and look for that. And that's pretty much it. If you have anything that you think I should add to my kit, or if you have your own kit, please let me know what you have in yours, because I would love to be able to read the comments and see what I can add on and just make my kit the best that it can be to survive this wonderful journey of nursing school. Thank you for staying this whole entire video and continue to be blessed. I'll talk to you soon.